A woman who says she has serious sexual misconduct allegations against Representative Eric Swalwell is holding a news conference to describe her claims. Let's listen in.
Incapacitated, and I couldn't move my arms or my body. He raped me, and he choked me. And while he was choking me, I lost consciousness. And I thought I died. I did not consent to any sexual activity. Although I did not undergo a rape kit at the time, I disclosed the assault to the people closest to me. I also recorded these events in my handwritten calendar. The assault and its impact were later documented during my therapy sessions at a sexual assault center in Connecticut. It had a profound impact on my mental health. I self-medicated in an unhealthy way. I did not want to live anymore. I cried all the time for years. At the time, I was in a dating relationship with a boyfriend I was fully committed to. I've never cheated in my life, and I would never have engaged in a consensual sexual encounter with Eric Swalwell.
Now, again, lawyers are holding this press conference not only to get her statement out there, but also to help outline their next legal steps.
As you all have probably heard, Representative Swalwell has decided to resign from Congress, and that came just a day after other allegations came out. His announcement coming a day after he suspended his campaign for governor. There were a number of sexual assault allegations that surfaced last week. Swalwell posting on X yesterday that, quote, expelling anyone in Congress without due process within days of an allegation being made is wrong, but it's also wrong for my constituents to have me distracted from my duties. Therefore, I plan to resign my seat in Congress. So this is something we will, of course, continue to follow. You're taking a live look right now at the nation's Capitol, where the House Ethics Committee has launched its own investigation into these allegations that have been launched against the congressman. The panel says it wants to know if the Democrat engaged in sexual misconduct toward an employee who worked with him. Now, Swalwell has served in Congress since 2013. The timing of the special election to replace him is unclear. State law says Governor Newsom has 2 weeks to schedule an election. Representative Swalwell served the state's 14th district, which covers East Bay communities like Livermore and Fremont.